The all-new CRV is Honda's answer to the blooming luxury SUV segment. And this time around, they've even given in to the demands for a diesel option. The new CRV is larger than the outgoing car, and that becomes obvious the minute you step in. But we'll get to that soon. So does the new CRV have the makings of a winner? To clear things up, here are 4 things that we liked about the CRV and 2 that we didn't. What we're driving here today is the 2-liter petrol variant, which powers the front wheels and makes 154 bhp and 189 Newton meters of torque. By far, and like any other Honda motor, this one just puts a smile on your face when it comes to the motor being smooth and refined. Also, there's decent grunt for everyday driving, especially while commuting, and a light to medium throttle is all that's required to tag along with the rest of the crowd. Another area where the CRV just shines is in the handling department. Unlike ladder frame SUVs, which quite frankly can't hide their weight when you go faster, driving the new CRV comes off as a pleasant surprise. It's absolutely car-like to drive. The chassis balance is so sweet that you can actually dart into corners eagerly, and above all, it stays flat mid-corner. And if that weren't enough, the light and direct steering is simply a delight, making the CRV genuinely fun to drive. Getting into the new CRV is a breeze thanks to the doors that open really wide. And then you notice the unique center console design, which smartly keeps the gear lever and the parking brake buttons close to the driver. The petrol CRV is a 5-seater, unlike its 7-seater diesel sibling. It gets well-bolstered front seats that offer great support with lumbar adjust and loads of legroom and headroom. Likewise, the rear bench offers immense support with plenty of legroom too. Now, what makes driving this CRV a whole lot easier is the excellent visibility and that smart blind spot live footage which is fed onto the infotainment system. Neat trick. Once seated in the new CRV, you're greeted by the thoroughly modern and premium feel from the interiors. It is a great concoction thanks to the use of beige and black interiors, along with a combination of silver inserts, matte black and piano black trim, matte finish wood inserts, and soft touch points throughout the upper portion of the cabin. And adding that large 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system makes that dash feel all the more contemporary. Now sure, the petrol CRV's performance may seem adequate when driven sedately. However, it feels lazy when you give it the full throttle. The CVT gearbox in the petrol CRV is slow to react when you feed more throttle, and hence, it's not exactly engaging when you're in the mood to drive fast or even need to perform a quick overtake. In terms of ride, the new CRV's ride quality tilts towards being firm at slower speeds, which is fine if you ask us, since it doesn't really get uncomfortable. Honda explained that the new CRV gets a double tube damper setup, which allows only the thinner tube to work over smaller bumps. The larger tube, which is more absorbent, is engaged only while going over a larger bump. The new CRV is undoubtedly a posh urban SUV. And if you think about what we mentioned earlier, there aren't any serious deal breakers. Now, if you were looking for a practical but fun to drive petrol SUV, the CRV clearly makes for a great option.